Alright, how y'all doing out there, you tasty lot lizards? I'm Merle Kratz. This here's American Truck Simulator. Yes, there you go. That guy looks like, what's his name? From Roadhouse? Not Patrick Swayze, the other guy? Well, this is obviously a really important question. My preferred truck design. Kenworth, that one I guess. Company logo. I'm gonna go with that. It reminds me of Top Gun, the greatest movie of all time. Alright, 1 second here to manage some stream stuff. Cool. Shut that down. Neato, gang. Company name. Oof. Let's go with Kratzko Truckin'. Kratzko Truckin'. For the record, I do know how to spell logistics. Yeah, I'm a dude. Why not? How's it going, my one viewer out there? I'm gonna use a controller. I'm gonna use a let's go with a real automatic. I think I remember how most of the controls in this game work. Maybe. Select the city you want to start in. Obviously Vegas, right? Reno. The second biggest little city. Do you want to walk through the tutorial? No. No, I don't. Does that sound like fun? So which one of y'all lot lizards is watching my stream out there? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, okay. Seth. Cool. Current jobs, car parts from Reno to Reno. There's some long haul trucking right here. So let me remember how to drive this thing. Whoops. Figured out how to couple and decouple, which is not what I wanted to do. Alright, there's my turn signals. Good to know. And change camera for me. Wow. So this is exciting. I'm already going to check the controls to see how they have shifting map. And then probably change it too. Because however they have it done right now, I don't like it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. What? This doesn't make any sense to me at all. Did I already mess this up? Probably. So can I already change to not super complicated shifter? Here we go. This is what I was looking for, by the way. Shift up and shift down. Alright. There we go. Alright, actually I don't want to do that. You know, maybe I do. Dude, best stream ever so far. Alright, let's just do that. Oh no. Oh, Danny, no. Come on. Alright, cool. Let's reassign everything. It's gonna be shift up, that's gonna be shift down. Let's find my camera and change that real quick. Next camera. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Alright. The retarder increase. I obviously have that turned all the way up. Okay, cruise control is going to be an important one. Let's make that joypad up. Light horn or air horn or horn. Light modes. Let's make that left. Oh, I'm gonna have my left and right. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, this sucks. Alright, let's see if I can even deliver this shipment based on these new controls I've just given myself. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Let's apply some brakes here real quick. Oh, that's not what I thought it did. Sweet. Heck yeah. And that trailer is going to come off here probably any second. Nah, I'm an old pro. Oh yeah. Dude, this game's easy. I can't wait to park the trailer. Oh, A is an automatic. I was like, why am I in gear A5? That doesn't make no sense. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's me getting a ticket, which means I'm not even really going to make any money. Probably. Oh, this is not going well. How's everyone else doing tonight? Are my turn signals working at least? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's see if I can get back to the, whoops, the interior camera real quick. There we go. Those windshield wipers are going to be on until I figure out how to turn them off, or I mean assign a key for them to be turned off. Ooh, a Peterbilt truck dealer discovered. That's good news actually, because in order to buy a truck you have to at least know where a dealership is. I'm going to try and become, oh, that's green. Alright, I mean red, now it's green though. I'm going to want to become an owner-operator as soon as possible and start playing the job market. Alright, so I just got caught speeding. There's another 200 monies. Oh yeah, since we're playing American Truck Simulator, it's dollars. It's not euros like in Euro Truck Simulator. Where do I even know where the speed limit is? I haven't played this game in so long. I'm assuming it's probably like 30 miles per hour right here. Okay. Yeah, so it changes if I'm speeding, my speedometer or my GPS speedometer changes from like gray to red. Good to know. Let's turn the old high beams on. Wow, rude. Look at that person making a left turn. Well, it's clearly my turn. Yeah, just scraping the sides a little bit. If this was really American Truck Simulator, my GPS would have taken me on a route where this bridge would be like too low and I just like scrape my trailer on the back of it. I'd say this game is fake. It's such a pretty truck, too bad it's not mine. Actually, I want something smaller. I think there's a Peterbilt I'm gonna get that's like smaller than this one. This is the shameful part where they ask me if I want to park the trailer myself. Or, if I just want to, like, line it up. Alright. Let's play it safe. Oh, there's the unloading area. Okay. I feel like it's that's playing that too safe. It's still going to require a little bit of skill. Alright, I can already tell I'm going to need to remap my keys because I keep pressing change camera for reverse gear. And long term, that ain't going to work for me. Alright, you know what? Close enough. Cool. Satisfactory. In other words, not good. So I'm trying to think, based on crash vehicle offense, $180. Speeding offense, $200. I made $15. Not bad. I mean, honestly, not bad for 10 minutes worth of work. My current job is that I'm free as the wind. Yeah, okay, tutorial stuff I don't care about. Cool, I'm gonna buy myself a truck. It's obviously gonna be a Peterbilt. That's looking like the truck for me. But I need to borrow money from the, how much is the truck? $112,000. Okay. Is that the cheapest truck they have? My guess is that is the cheapest truck. 118, 141, 145, 155. Yeah, these are only going up in price. Alright, looks like I'm going to come back after I get a loan from the bank. And I can't get a loan from the bank yet. So, looks like I'm just going to have to go on the job market. Alright, I want to drive something smaller at least. Yeah, here we go. From Reno to Sacramento. I'll take that job. That sounds like a good time. So, Kratz, what did you do today? Yeah, cool. Good question. Not much, really. I went to work, and I work as a pharmacy technician, right? So, a lot of you probably don't know much about pharmacy stuff, unless like you're one of my coworkers watching right now. And I worked in the IV room, which is probably one of my least favorites, but it wasn't terrible. It was fine. Wow, how eventful. I'm glad I asked. Yeah, well. Alright, let's make that. And let's make interior camera A and chasing camera B. That's going to work out really well, I think. Then also, let's go back to the generic controls here. I've got my lights figured out and my cruise control. So I need, I feel like bare minimum I need still my wipers, and I feel like there's a attach detach trailer button. I think it's a defaultly T, so if I can just even see where that is. Yeah, okay. Trailer attach detach. Cool. Alright, I think that's going to give me enough control bindings to work with, minimally. Okay. Okay, chase cam is the one I was thinking it is. Which is good. Alright, let's get on the road. I can only do like really stereotypical truck driving accents, and it's not fair to truck drivers, who are a diverse group of people like anyone else. They aren't like all southern rednecks or whatever. Although that is the stereotype. Alright. Oh yeah, look how effortlessly I just pulled into traffic right there. Let's get into the interior camera for a second. Oh yeah, these controls are way better. Set cruise control for a second while we're coasting through town here. Look at that, I can turn my wipers on and off now, as well as my lights. I'm basically set. So I'm thinking of doing a, I want to do, possibly even once a month, I want to do a charity live stream, and maybe even do like 24 hours. Do something similar to Extra Life. In November I probably will do Extra Life, which I've done before, and that's a great charity for the Children's Miracle Network, which is, I mean, it's okay. So Extra Life is a great charity event. The Children's Miracle Network is a great charity. They have like super awesome transparency to like where they spend all of their monies, which is great, because it's most people's complaints, I think, with donating to charity, is like, how do we know that the money I'm donating is actually going towards anything helpful? Well, they are, I think, rated as being like 100% transparent, and 95% of any of the money that you give to the Children's Miracle Network ends up going to hospitals in your area. So I live in the Midwest. If I was going to do a charity stream event, that means that any donations given would be given to, I think, Riley Children's Hospital, probably in Indianapolis. So if you're trying to dox me and figure out where I live specifically, that'll give you a better idea anyway. Although I don't think it's usually the streamers who have one person watching their stream who need to worry about getting doxxed or swatted. Oh, it also tells me the speed limit down there. It's 30 miles through this part of town. So anyone who ends up watching this part of the stream, I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview, peek, I don't know what. So I'm just going to tell you about the next few things I've got coming up on the... Is this even a stop? I don't think it is. I think you just go. Cool. So I think coming up down the pipeline in terms of things I want for this channel, I'm going to get back to doing a little bit more vlogging and music, because I've been focusing a lot on gaming, game streams, game videos, and that sort of thing. And that's gotta be maybe the bread and butter of my channel. It's the stuff that I enjoy doing the most. But I like all that stuff. So the travel vlogging, rambling, whatever. Well, I don't really do much travel vlogging because I don't do much traveling, but in the future I might. So my hope is that I will. So I haven't actually left the state I live in. I'm gonna cut this car off. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the wrong way anyway. Alright. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try and focus some of my efforts on that. Probably music more than vlogging. But it's been nothing but games recently. I'm also gonna introduce a new character on the show, which is also gonna be, you know, played by me, because I don't know too many other people. If you've been following my channel, you know that I recently have started playing Dream Daddy, which is a dating simulator about dads, for dads, featuring dads, and playing that with my friend Caleb, who I know from work. That's been a lot of fun. The newest episode should have gone up today, and I'll probably continue to do that. I'd like to reveal a new persona, and that might happen as soon as tomorrow. And the reason why maybe tomorrow is like a lot of my costuming for that character will be showing up tomorrow. And yeah. So that's why maybe as opposed to definitely. You know, there's a moment out there I actually hit 2 viewers for a second. That was pretty crazy. Considering this game isn't PlayerUnknown Battleground or anything, like, that's not bad. Alright, speed limit through here is 80. Alright, 136 miles and 3.5 hours to go. Fortunately, it's not in like true simulation time, so like, oops, just turn off my turn signal. So, oh, there's a police officer. Hello, sir. So it's not actually going to be 3.5 hours. It'll probably be something more like 10 to 15 minutes. Just still a long time, mind you, but it's not that bad. I'm starting to get, I guess, really a little bit big for my britches, and so much that I have 50 subscribers now, so I thought maybe I'd have a few more viewers, a few more comments filling out the section over there, but it's just not happening for me. So that's why I'm just kind of rambling right now. I'd love to talk about something more specific, but I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, the other news from today is like I didn't quit my job, but I put in my notice, right? So I'm gonna probably be working at my current job for about another month, and I'm gonna be switching off to something else. Probably not be doing YouTube full time, but I want to be able to do YouTube more often and kind of have greater flexibility to do that and that sort of thing. I'm really trying to grow my channel, so. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that down the line. Hey, welcome to the stream, whoever you are, new person. Wow. It's really hard to like look at and make comments on comments and tell stories while driving. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection at the nearest way station. Great. That works for me. Where is it? Oh, it's off to the side of the road here. Okay, awesome. So, yeah. I'm probably going to look like I'm driving like I'm slightly drunk. Alright, here's the way station. You just slow down. Speed limit 15. Hey, I didn't even knock over that sign. So something I like about American Truck Simulator as opposed to Euro Truck Simulator, at least something I've noticed, I'm pretty sure is true, is that, yeah, you're welcome. Why do they weigh trucks, by the way? Like, I have no idea what that's about. If the other person who joined my stream is a trucker, firstly, go ahead and say hello if you feel so inclined, and then also let me know, why did they weigh the trucks? What was I gonna say, or what was I saying? I don't remember. I sure don't remember. I hope after this, I think you have to be like a couple levels higher than I am, because I just started the game tonight. I think by level 3 or 4 I can buy my own truck, and then that's kind of when this game opens up a little bit more. It's not to say that this, I mean, this is exactly what you do otherwise, but you can actually drive around and pick up your own cargo, which is pretty cool. Oh, the thing I like about this game as opposed to Euro Truck Simulator is that you actually have to get a speeding ticket from the police as opposed to cameras. The cameras in Euro Truck, I mean, they basically, they do very similar things, but like the speeding cameras just always annoy me. Although actually it's probably a little bit easier to choose those, because you can just like slow down. That's up my cruise control, because I keep speeding. But you can probably just drive past those cameras real quick and then go back to driving full speed if you know where they are. Which I'm sure is not how it works, like in foreign countries. It's weird to go from Euro Truck Simulator to American Truck Simulator. Just because you do get used to like driving on the left side of the road and dealing with roundabouts and all that sort of thing. And then you come to like American Truck Simulator and everything's different. I find it difficult to believe, by the way, because I'm going from Reno to Sacramento, and whatever interstate I'm on here right now, like, I find it hard to believe that the roads between Reno and Sacramento, there's an interstate that's like 55 miles per hour. It's the speed limit. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Is this the 405? This is the closest I'll get to driving through California anytime soon. Hello, officer. That's what we call a smoky in the biz. You know, I've never seen Smokey and the Bandit. I've never really had the urge to either, but this game, I feel like it'd be a good movie to watch while you're playing this game, because it leaves a little something to be desired sometimes. Like how I can see in the mirror there's a car trying to get around me, but I'm driving like a drunk a-hole. Like, sorry, nope. Stay right back where you are. Uh-oh. I've got my cruise control on because I'm going downhill, though. I'm still speeding. It's the real stuff that American truck drivers have to deal with all the time, especially on this route between Reno and Sacramento. It gets pretty rough. I haven't even hit the gas in like half a minute now. Oh man. So let's see. I was gonna ask what time is it. The time here is like 2:30 in the morning. So the fact that I'm doing a stream right now is kind of silly, and the fact that anyone would be watching it right now is probably even more silly. But I'm up to like 3 viewers now. So whoever's new to the room, how do you do? Welcome to American Truck Simulator. I haven't killed any prostitutes yet, but I assume that's coming up after I deliver... Am I just delivering a generic, yeah, like a generic box, basically. I always like delivering heavy cargo. Oh, see you later. Was it 3 viewers for a second? I think they probably, like most people, just drop in long enough to leave a dislike and then peace out. Such is life in the fake virtual freight delivery live streaming YouTube community. My guess is that what I should be doing, if I want to be doing like a stream about truck driving, is some of the Grand Theft Auto stuff. I think we're probably going to start doing 5M role playing. A, because it's basically this, and B, it's more popular than this. C, it's more fun than this. It's like Grand Theft Auto. I can see the flag on the map. That's good news, at least. Oh, this is weird. This is like a weird... I have to get off on this next exit and then park it, I guess. Oh, there's a Smokey. I see you. I see you over there. Don't think I didn't see you. I think speeding would have cost me a lot more money there, but just running into the police officer didn't cost me nearly as much. Oh man. I hope the stream is as exciting as everyone was hoping it would be. I'm not waiting in line. F this noise. I got this. That's how they ramble in America, by the way. Oh, yeah. I saw a truck driver do that earlier today. We don't wait for nothing. Finally found me a game. Alright. As in, like, American Truck Simulator? As in, like, this is the kind of game that you would play? I like this game a lot. I don't know if it's... Is that... I thought it said Buttmen. Bitumen? This is a great game. I've played this... Probably not American Truck Simulator as much, but I've probably played Euro Truck Simulator at least 60 hours, which, on average, compared to other people who play these games, is not a lot. The people who play these games play them like it's their second job, and most of them are truckers, so, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Hey, look at that. I got stuck. There's actually a mod out there too. GTA 4? Do you mean... Wait, GATIV? That's not a word. Wow. So this was supposed to be the easy one. I guess it still is. I got this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I am kind of cheating. Anyone who would play this game who's not terrible at it would have backed that in, and then also wouldn't use the exterior camera, but since I'm a slouch, I didn't. Oh, cool. I leveled up, which hopefully means I can... Oh yeah, obviously high value cargo. Based on how well I did that last mission. Hopefully this is... Oh, good. I can use the bank now. Cool. I will take 2 loans, please. A massive amount of... Oh, that's some German right there, I believe. I think that's saying... I get the whole GTA and then Spiel is play. Like ich spiele GTA 5, maybe. And ja, ich spiele GTA 5. Ja, das stimmt. If I have a German fan watching or something like that, or a Germanic speaking country, then yeah, ich spiele GTA 5M mod. Truck dealers. I'm gonna buy myself that Peterbilt now, unless I do have the Kenworth. Yeah, sure. I guess I have that as well. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Muldu? Bist du auf Deutschland? Oh, I don't have enough for the Kenworth. Unless I get this crappy one. I don't want that. Nope. I'm just gonna get the Peterbilt. That's like basically the exact same thing, but like slightly cheaper. See, now I tried to speak some German, and although I probably didn't speak it well, the comment section is no longer responding. Ich verstehe das nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Sweet. Got my first truck. Now I can just pick up cargo and go from here. Hello, sweet child. I believe is what that says. Suisse. Being like sweet, I believe. Junge. Hello, sweet boy. Hello. Hallo. Ich komme aus USA. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. And I don't speak it well either, like that's the other part. Let's turn on the old turn signal while I'm doing this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was just in neutral the whole time. I wonder why this thing was so slow. Trying to think what other German I know. Like, I don't know how to say 30. So like, I don't know the word for 30. I would be like, oh, ich bin something Jahre alt, but I don't know what 30 is. I'm trying to learn German, but like very slowly. I took it in high school, and I mean, high school was a long time ago. So alright, I feel like it's my turn. Here we go. This middle lane is critically underutilized right now. I'm just gonna go through here. I have to time this light. Oh no, am I stuck? There we go. I have to creep up here a little bit. Auto being like a vehicle. The rest of it, don't know. Bauen. I don't know what Bauen means. I promise to learn more German and be at least somewhat conversational, if that's where my audience is. Also, are you from Germany, like, or are you a Germanic-speaking country? Like, don't they speak the same thing probably in Austria, Switzerland, Sweden, maybe? No, because, I mean, Swedish is its own thing. It might be, like, derivative of German, but it's for sure its own thing. So it's Finnish. Alright, where... Alright, we got some freight over there, it looks like. Since I have no money, since ich habe keine Geld, I'm going to try not to speed or run red lights at this point. I'm gonna cut this person off though. Oh no. We're fine. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let's take a look at the freight market here. Oh yeah. That's a great job. Oh yeah, dude, this trailer is like tiny. Alright, let's try and back into it though, in first person camera. Whoops. Let's just stick our head out the window here. Oh yeah, no wonder why like people from Germany are watching. But I mean that would make sense because it's probably like a reasonable hour in Germany, whereas in America, especially on like I don't know Friday night, at like 3 in the morning, I could see where people wouldn't be watching necessarily. Well, I'm up to 5 people watching now for whatever reason. So hey, anyone new to the channel or new to the stream, how's it going? Hola. Just waiting on a light here. There we go. And bienvenidos, I guess. Because you are presumably gone already. Oh, never mind. No habla español. So, pequeño, actually, poquito. If I could get someone from like an English-speaking country in here asking questions, man, that would like help me out so much. Not that I don't appreciate all my viewers, but Americano way. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, this looks like it's my turn to go. Wait, am I going through town just to turn around? Or am I getting on like an off-ramp or an on-ramp or something? I'm so confused. So confused by a number of things that are going on right now. I'm up to 4 people watching my stream. That's the first thing that's confusing. Because I'm not playing a particularly interesting game. I guess I have a pretty decent thumbnail though. It's eye-catching, as they would say, right? And none of them speak English, I don't think. It is done. I'm good. Good. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad it's done. Very glad it's done. So I forgot how like painfully realistic a simulation game this is, by the way. Like, it's a great simulation game in that it's very, oh boy, look at that. It's painfully accurate at times. Let me turn on diff lock here for a second. Nice. Well, cool. Oh. All your messages are getting retracted. I'm guessing it's because they're not English, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Yeah, I turned on my diff lock there, guy. I see your note. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to like, what was it, F7? Yep, call for roadside assistance. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Das ist nicht sehr gut. Call 911. Sure had to. So this guy's played this game. Call it at Popo. Sometimes when you do that, it puts you, like, I don't want to say significantly, but definitely somewhat closer to, like, your where you're supposed to be going. All right, can I get back to, like, GPS now, or how do I do that? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh crap. There we go. There's navigation. How build auto truck. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, turn off my diff now. I'm wasting gas or something. Alright, that's do not enter over there, so I shan't enter that. Hablan inglés. Yeah, well, I speak English for sure. I speak English actually debatably pretty well. Do you speak English? Because that'd be super helpful for me actually. Oh, well, if I already got... I don't feel like I was really running that red light. I feel like that was a little unfair. But whatever. I guess, you know. Maybe if I was playing Police Simulator, it would make more sense. Hey, I've got a few new streamers in here. Does anyone out there speak English by chance? Because that's my native tongue. And that's the easiest thing for me to try and respond to comments with. The next probably being German, and I don't know much German. A little bit. Meine Mutter ist sehr bequem. Das ist alles. Actually, I feel like that tow truck got me a little bit closer to where I was supposed to be going, which is great. I should just hire a tow truck to take me the whole way and then split the commission with them 50-50. Bye. Ciao. What's... Auf Wiedersehen. Except that's German. Alright, let's see. Let's see how the suspension is on this guy. It's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty tight actually. Let's draft off this guy. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, he's fine. I don't want that guy getting to where he's going before me. This is a racing game, right? I'm pretty sure this is a racing game. It's alright, I think I'm gonna get paid something like $7,000 for driving this, like 200 miles basically. If this was real life, that'd be great. I doubt that American truckers actually make that much based on that small of a haul. What do I know though? I'm not an American trucker. I am a simulated American trucker, however. So, man, the 4 of you out there watching, I'm really sorry this game isn't more entertaining. I'm doing my best, but, you know, it's kind of a boring game in general. At least I'm passing a lot of people on the left all at once. This is very unsafe driving, by the way. C. Oh, so you speak Spanish now. Alright. LOL? Like, as in that's a question? Or like, do I play League of Legends? I definitely don't play League of Legends. My friends have been playing that game religiously for, I don't know, probably close to 8 years now. So how much do you play this game, Moldu? Because I feel like you actually speak English. Or at least enough English. Got him. Oh my gosh, I hit the UPS guy. That sucks. If any of you guys don't get your Amazon Prime package on time tomorrow, I'm really sorry. It's probably my fault. My bad. Alright, so the call again. Yeah, to repair my truck. So is it gonna let me repair my truck if I don't have the money for it? Because I'm officially in debt now. Let's see what they say. Truck maintenance repairs. Repair that truck. Ah, hell yeah. Sweet. Alright, so if I can successfully pull off this delivery at this point, I will only be negative like $1,000. Oh, never mind. I also 40% damaged my cargo. Oh, there's the UPS truck. I think I also lost about 15 minutes of progress in that last haul, so that's no good. Alright, so I'm up to like memes. Memes is an English word? Sure, yeah. So up to like 6 viewers right now. If any of you are like English speaking, again, that'd be awesome, because that's the language I speak. But in most parts of the United States, it's like pretty close to midnight or later, depending on how close you are to the East Coast. So, guessing I have a lot of people watching from there. Probably don't have people watching anywhere. Like, well, I mean, I guess you guys are putting comments down, though. I don't know why you would be. Unless you're all just bots. Are you bots? You guys all bots out there? I feel like even bots would have better things to do than this. Oh, that's my turn back there. Ah, I got this. We're fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Let me turn on my diff real quick. Oh, I'm moving too fast. No bot. Wow. Look at you. You're a highly intelligent bot. Who knows the word bot? No, I don't know. Probably not. That's the conspiracy theorist in me talking. So, apparently, by the way, there's an actual conspiracy theory, and it's relatively, I don't know if I want to say popular, but like there's a decent amount of people who believe in it that think Paul McCartney is dead. You guys ever heard about that? I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, I don't speak German. It's weird that you do. It's weird that you speak both, apparently. So you like German, but then you like take vacations in Spain? Sí, habla español. No. No español. Inglés. Ich spreche Inglés. Ich komme aus USA. Meine Geschwister ist Sehr bequem. Meine Bruder ist sehr schön. Ich spiele American Truck Simulator. Und ich spiele es nicht sehr gut. Alright, now we're hauling. Dude, we're gonna get this thing here in no time. Hell yeah, boy. I'm flying. I'm going 80 miles an hour right now. I don't know if anyone else is watching this amazing driving right now. I'm like hitting all these apexes. I'm going at least 10 miles over the speed limit. I'm going like 30 miles over the speed limit now. Oh, here we go. Let's hit this apex. Hell yeah, boy. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Good driving like that translates in any language. That was just beautiful, frankly. Not to toot my own horn, but yeah, there you go. Hey, H is the horn button. Go figure. Hey, I've got a new viewer. Is there any chance that you speak English and have any questions in the comments or things to say? So trying to be attentive to my comments while playing this game that I should be focusing on quite a bit. I see a shortcut right here. Must have been a really tall rock I didn't see over there. I'm not sure what I just hit. In my opinion, I didn't hit anything, but what do I know? Look at that truck driver slowing down and giving me space. That was a good idea. He knows I'm a renegade. I'm so confused. How did any of you get in here? Why aren't you guys watching a PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds stream? I play that also. I probably will play that. I'm guessing after I get done with this shipment, which could be like 10 minutes, could be like 2 hours, based on how I've been driving tonight. Hey, I'm good. Look at you. You know some English. That's awesome. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing really well. I have 6 people watching my stream right now for any of a number of reasons. Hey, I'm fine, thanks. I'll take it. Is there anything I could do to make your viewing experience better? Would you like to hear a story? Do you have any questions about myself, or do you want to hear me talk about, like, yeah, that dude's for sure from Russia. He's probably listening to Genghis Khan Moscow right now as we speak. I wish I was. I love that song. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm again lost in what's going on in the comment section, but that's alright. You guys are just here to watch this giant, like, propane tank or whatever it is get delivered. And for your guys' sake, I hope I can make it happen for you. Do you think they're working on Ice Road Trucker Simulator right now? Because that would be the way to go. That would be like a logical progression, in my opinion. Yes. You think they probably are. And I'll agree. So are you the same kind of people out there who'd watch me play Farming Simulator 17 or whatever? It already exists on Xbox? Nah, for real? Gaming for Scania. Is Scania... Are they a European truck company? Or did I make that up? Euro Truck Simulator is a very good game. I really like Euro Truck Simulator 2. I spent a lot more time playing that game. Okay, yeah. Sweet. So I'm reasonably terrible at both Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator, but there was a point at which I was okay at Euro Truck Simulator. Like, I got to the point where I would at least always drive in the cabin, and then also I would always like back in the thing. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Luis Gerardo Rojas Heroes? I butchered your name. I know I did. I'm really sorry about that. It's just, it's a very exotic name for what I'm used to. Most of my friends' names are like Greg or Steve. So, you know, just a little bit different. It's whatever. So, now that I have more people in here who speak English, and probably even some people from parts of Europe that are English speaking, I sing a little, yes, actually. I don't really sing on stream usually. I have one video out there right now on my channel. I think it's called like New Hit Single from Mild Kratz, in which I sing a song, and it's just a song that's like a fake review for a dating app. It's like 9 minutes long, and the song itself is about 6 minutes long. But yeah, I sing a little bit, and I'm actually trying to get more into putting music on my channel, like original music. So I'm trying to write a few things, but where am I from? So I'm from the Midwest in the United States. I won't get too much more specific than that. I could tell you I'm from Indiana. And in Indiana right now, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. So the fact that I would be playing American Truck Simulator for 10 other people is a little bizarre. So what are the best simulation games out there? Because I've looked through Steam and there's a ton. Like, there are just literally there's a new simulator game probably every day. And I like simulation games for the most part, but I know that there's like a lot of them that aren't any good either. So I'm definitely open to taking recommendations. For the record, it was never my intent to stream content either. For the most part, I like to make more polished videos where I thought things out and written a script and try my best not to sound like an idiot. Yeah, well, yeah, PUBG is best, sure. I mean, naturally, but I think everyone's playing that right now. I mean, I've streamed it myself a little bit. I got rated by some other streamer last night, Yibby and River PB. I have American Truck Game. Yes, is it a different game than this one? Because I mean, this is American Truck Simulator. Is there a different American trucking game besides? What's the one called? There's a truck game that's like the worst game ever. And it's like 18-wheeler or something like that. Mild is my name. I mean, I'm confused by your line of questioning. Yes, I have. Is it a different game than this one? I mean, I have American Truck Simulator. I don't think I have American Truck Game. Unless it's this one. I mean, this is American Truck Simulator. So I'm just confused now. Mostly. Oh, did you guys see that stop? That was a sick stop right there. Hot Kratz. I mean, yeah, I guess. Is that why you're all here? Am I just eye candy? You guys just all think I'm sexy? I mean, I'm fine with it. Oh, yeah. The stop sign, yeah. Yeah. I'm a pro. A lot of people probably roll that stop sign, but not me. I definitely stop. So, Euro Truck. I've got Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't know why I would ever bother getting the first one, because I don't think it does it anything better than its successor. But Reckless. How could I have gotten Reckless when I wrecked into things at least 3 times? I mean, whatever, man. Okay, so I made 7 grand thereabouts. Euro Truck is friend. Euro Truck is really good, and I think it's easier than this one, honestly, which is weird because you'd think being an American and driving in America, I would be better at this game, but like, no, I'm better at Euro Truck. I think Euro Truck's a better game too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some Euro Truck in the future. I think I'm gonna stop this stream, and I might switch over to PUBG though. So if anyone wants to like stick around in my channel for that to happen, you sure can. But I'm gonna stop playing American Truck Simulator at this time, and I'm gonna have to. It's gonna take me a few minutes to switch over to PUBG. So cool. I appreciate anyone who stopped by for this stream, and you're always welcome on my channel. You can like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you're so inclined. I'm certainly not going to tell you what to do though. I do need a second to switch out games here, and I'm going to change my thumbnail and everything, but I think we're just going to hop into, yeah, look at that. I think we're just going to hop into PUBG. I mean, let me just, I guess I'm not streaming my desktop. I was about to say, let me show you my Steam name and all my friends real quick. Oops, it's not called PUBG, it's called Player Unknown Battlegrounds. So let me switch that. You have American and Truck Simulator. Sorry, Gaming for Scania. I don't know, like I love Truck Simulator games, but that was as much as I can maybe handle tonight. I mean, I'll probably end up coming back at some point to it because I don't know, people like it. But I want to play something else now. I have had my fill of trucking for the night. So let me make sure my stream is actually updating. Yeah, okay, so I'm doing the whole PUBG thing now, I guess. Now that I've trapped 6 of you into like watching. Wasn't my intention necessarily, but cool. Yeah, they're definitely good simulator games. I think they're fair and balanced, considering like they could be a lot harder. I mean, they could take things a lot more seriously. All right, one of my friends saying that he's watching, which I appreciate, but that it also requires him to make, you know, like his own Gmail or whatever to actually comment, and I get that. I don't know, that's a pain. Like, I wouldn't want to set up an entirely new account just to comment. I'm hoping YouTube changes that sometime in the future. I would understand why they might. Ooh, look at all these floating guns. Oh, look at that. Wow, this game gets more and more polished every day. Alright, okay, make your friend my friend. Alright, so my friend Tyler, who's watching the stream, you now have to be friends with Moldu. Oh yeah, I probably should have stopped this stream and then started a new one, because now it's going to be 2 hours long of Most of it being American Truck Simulator, and then halfway through going to PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. But whatever, man. If you're really in for the ride to watch one of my videos for 2 hours, I'm guessing you're watching for me and not necessarily the game I'm playing. But hey, whatever, man. Oh, hey, does anyone like my hat, by the way? Like, I found this really cool hat on the internets, and it just has an M on it, which I assume stands for mild. So that's pretty sweet. Did they patch the game so that I can't look inside the plane now? What's the name of the game? So the name of this game is PlayerUnknown Battleground, and it's literally the only game that anyone's playing right now in the entire world. And you just drop in from this giant plane with as many as like has a similarity to GTA 5. Yeah, kind of. This is not a Mario hat, bro. This is a Mild Kratz hat, by the way. That's what the M stands for. I know what Mario's hat looks like. This is not Mario's hat. The lettering might be pretty dang similar, though. Hey, there's somebody who's probably trying to kill me already. Oh, look, there's somebody over there, too. It's pretty awkward. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can get anything in here real quick. I mean, I'm not hating all this. Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, let's go say hey again. Okie dokie. Let's see what this guy picked up for me real quick. Holographic sight. Yeah, not bad. I should play in the first person. Like, okay, so I should play the first person server, or I should play like in first person in the game. Get gun, you die. Oh, okay, there's a separate queue now. I gotcha. Cool, cool. So my friend was telling me that there's a queue that's just for like first person stuff now, which makes sense. I feel like they've needed to do that for a long time in this game. Just because, like, you can definitely cheese so hard in playing third person, right? Like, you can just look around corners and you can see players from all over the place. Like, I think, at least in first person, yeah, you can still alt, you know, about 180 degrees, but you can't look behind you. You can't see around corners without at least peering around the corners. Like, third person, in a way, I don't know, I don't mind it because I know how to play in third person, but I think it kind of, like, ruins the game in terms of traditional shooters. Alright, well that was fortunate. Let me just grab this guy's stuff real quick here. Cool. Ooh, he's got a nice hat. I mean, he's got a nice helmet. He's got a nice shirt. Good night, Louise. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry that I started out by playing the game you wanted me to play and then switched over to this one, which literally everyone else in the world is playing. So that was my bad. When I see emojis that I can relate to, I'm just gonna be like, cool. I'll emulate that. That goes across languages, right? I think you understood what I was saying there. Oh. Well, hey, I appreciate everyone watching, but I especially appreciate my friend Tyler watching because he and I know, are in the same time zone, which means we're rounding the bases to like nearly 3:30 in the morning. And for Tyler, that's probably a bigger ask than me because, like, I work second shift. I stay up till about 5 in the morning every night. But he doesn't, so it is the weekend, though. Can't believe I have 2 kills already. Normally I would have died twice by now. Got anyone over here? Nah. Oh, that's good. So I'm in the red zone. While I'm running, I might as well... Oh, I don't have any ammo for that gun. That's probably why I haven't loaded it yet. Oh well. I love just being in the middle of a field and suddenly the entire map goes like red. Alright, let's go in here. Take a look at the loot. Yeah, there's not a lot of loot. It tells me there's probably someone who's at least been through this house. Some painkillers. People don't typically leave those laying around. So I'm going to say maybe I'm okay. Maybe this house just sucks and doesn't have a lot of loot. Yeah, it's looking like that one mostly. Alright, cool. I'm doing surprisingly well, I think. Yeah, alright, well hey, thanks for tuning in from Costa Rica, man. I appreciate you. Feel free to subscribe, all that crap, and you know, I stream fairly consistently, which was again never my intent. Like, I don't know, I didn't become a YouTuber or YouTube content creator to do streaming, but it is a nice quick way to get a few views and interact with people, which is nice. I like making actual videos, but people tend not to comment on those just because nobody knows who I am, but we'll get there. Alright, now where do I want to go? Okay, I still need to just keep heading north, basically. Hey, I made top 60. Not bad. I normally die somewhere between 50 to 70 though, so we'll see how lucky I end up getting tonight. Yeah, the fact this place has no loot at all scares me a little. Huh, okay, looks safe. If he in there, he ain't happy. I don't know if that's a super elite strategy yet or not, which is just like if you think someone's in the house behind a door, just blowing the door off its hinges. I think that's going to be my new strategy for any time I'm looking at a bathroom for sure. I'm gonna make some moves here real quick while I'm near this town. I'm gonna make some changes to my stream just to say that I'm playing PUBG. Playing is PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Great. Cool. Oh, look, I was standing up that like whole time. I would say that it's safe to say though that there's no one around too close at least, because I'm guessing they would have shot me in the face. Alright, there's got to be people in this town though, for sure. Let's take it a little slow, look at some of these windows. Alright. Okay, loot on the floor, I like the look of that at least. Which gun do I have? Not that one, apparently. Switch to that one. I'm doing surprisingly well for not having a backpack yet. I also didn't notice that I don't have a backpack yet until like a second ago. There we go. That's a game changer. Well, I guess I'll put on a different helmet. I need pants. Well, I don't need pants, but I'd like pants. Oh, where are my pants? Alright, well, let's go out the front door and get shot in the face. Nope. Still no? Oh, this stinks. I was hoping... Is that a... That's not a working Jeep over there, though that might be a player. Alright, so it's at this point of the stream I'm going to start randomly and just based on... Is this another scope? Are you kidding me? Dude. Just start randomly thinking of better names for this game than PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. 100-man plane jump survival game. That one's probably... I wouldn't say it's better, but it's only as terrible. What else? Super Battle Royale Deluxe Edition. That's infinitely better than PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. What else? Trenchcoat wearing Grenade Slinger Simulator 2017. That's probably a better name. Oh, there he is. Yeah, right. Network lag detected. In this game? So, anyone else who plays this game, have you experienced network lag tonight? Is this like a normal thing? And I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's because I'm streaming, and then I looked at my stream and it's like, well, the stream has perfect quality and no issues and whatever, so I'm guessing it's just this game. So I've been killed by a grenade before in a vehicle and being punched to death, I think once. No, I think I've won all my fist fights, right? You got shot or beat down with a melee weapon at least once, though. I've never been killed by my game not being able to connect to the server. That would be a new one. Alright, cool. Let me take this out as an opportunity to stop my stream and then restart it so I can turn this into like an actual PlayerUnknown Battleground stream, episode, whatever. So hang tight, I'll be right back. And I'm assuming this will have restarted the timer. I guess I'm just gonna go back to the lobby. This really sucks though, because I don't normally have loot. Yeah, and I'm not normally doing well, so I don't really want to have to go back to the lobby. Let's take a look at the big announcement. It's probably gonna be like on the splash screen saying, "Hey, our servers are down," or like, "Our servers are down for maintenance," or something. Oh, apparently not. The game is good by the hour, if very good night. That was some very approximate English. So I don't know if it actually started a new stream or not, so I'm not sure at the end of this if I'm going to have like one long video or two. Of which I don't really care, but I think it'd be weird to have a stream that's like, hey, American Truck Simulator, but then also I'm going to play PUBG. I guess I could turn it into two different clips. I don't know, whatever. I just realized how racist it was. I was only shooting the black guy, so I started shooting the woman too. Oh, then I started shooting a black woman, which is, yeah, that's a nightmare. This game's not very PC. I mean, it's literally only PC right now, but I guess it's coming to Xbox. Whatever. That's why you're all here, the terrible jokes. And mediocre PlayerUnknown Battleground play. Alright, so let me know in the comments. Oh, whoops, never mind. I was gonna say let me know where I should go, but I accidentally pressed instead of V, I pressed F, so I guess I'm just going now. And that's okay. Pretty much everyone's leaving my stream now, so I'll just be back to talking to myself. Alright. Take my chances on this house, like directly beneath me maybe, or oh, this is no good. Yep, I'm gonna try this barn and then try like no one's business to stay away from that town, because that town is gonna be full of people, and people are awkward. Alright, a level 2 backpack. Someone's gonna love looting that off of my body here in a second. And that is all. Good times. I'm only bothering to close that door back there, by the way, because I don't want people to know that I was ever actually in that building. So I'm hoping I can like run over to this building, maybe over here, without anyone having noticed, and maybe there's some decent loot in there, but probably not. Again, no pants either. I always like to drop in no pants, no shirt, and just see what happens, because worst case scenario I end up winning without any pants on, and that's fine. I mean, that's not the worst case scenario. That's like one of the better case scenarios, but alright, cool. Oh, I thought that was these are all backpacks. What in the world? Oh, the brown pants. This is frustrating. Please be a gun in this house. Alright, that is technically a gun. The level 1 helmet might be one of my least favorite things in the game. I don't think it's that helpful. It doesn't look good. No bathroom in this house. So I'll just have to go outside. It's a pretty nice shirt. Stun grenade. Huh, this sucks. Pants. Jacket. Extended mag pistol. Alright, I've officially spent way too long in this one house. Oh, man. I must be in the circle. Yep, I am. That's a piece of luck right there. Okay, anything in the kitchen? More backpacks. Yes. Sweet. Is this the Waldo shirt? Nope, it's the other striped shirt. Oh well. I went as Waldo one year for Halloween, and I don't know how this happened, but like it was the same year that literally everyone went as Waldo. And I just thought, hey, this would be a super cheap, easy, quick costume to just make. And like everyone else bought theirs, and it looked better and like more official and stuff. Is that like a shot? That was... Huh. Okay. It sounded like someone like shot through the window, but then wouldn't the window break too? I don't know. But anyway, so like everyone else that year was Waldo. There were literally 4 Waldos at the same party, and everyone else was like, I just bought my costume, and it seriously was still cheaper and looked nicer than mine. True story. And then one of my friends fell off the roof, and now he is in a wheelchair. That part is not true. Oh, and it was like 3 stories tall. It was like a 3-story tall roof. It wasn't like he fell off a ranch house. It was like a big deal. They called it the mansion. I don't know if ironically or not, because it was a total piece of crap house. But it was big. I mean, I'm sure at some point maybe a wealthy person lived there, but that must have been a long time ago. Because now it looks like one of these PUBG houses. Hello, new viewer, if you're still in the stream. How's it going? Of all the PUBG streams you could be watching, I thank you for coming to mine. Except, I mean, I don't know, you might have already left. The stream's not like super up to date. I'll have you know, I think in this round, oh no, this round I don't think I have any kills. In the round that I was doing really well, I just had network lag, and it was like unrecoverable apparently. I don't know if that's been happening a lot or not. Hey, it's me. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, baby? I appreciate you getting in here for the like, at least. I stopped by River's stream earlier tonight. I was saying a few things. You guys are very active, by the way. Like, that's awesome. I think you were saying that like you guys have something like 4 kids, so for you guys to like be able to stream at all, I'm sure is challenging, but you guys are like really active, which is awesome. And I hit River's stream tonight, so maybe I'll have to stop by yours tomorrow night. I know you're getting close to that 400 mark for subscribers, I believe. So anyone who's watching my channel right now, you should check out Yibby's Gamer channel as well. He's a good dude. I wish I had a better gun right now to make this all a lot less awkward. Yeah, so all I had was a shotgun. Oh, nice! Congrats, man. You gonna do any kind of cool, special 400 subscriber episode or anything? Is this dude like legit teabagging me right now? Because I'm pretty sure you have like some kind of assault rifle, and I had a shotgun and a pistol. Or no, that's right. He's just doing that like stupid shimmy shake everyone does, so like they don't get shot. Well, whatever. I think people take this game way too serious. Ah, saving it for 500. Yeah, I could see that. You should, you don't have to reveal it on my stream what your big special is going to be, but, I mean, maybe hit me up in the DMs or whatever, right? I mean, I'm curious. Or maybe I'll just have to tune in, right? I don't. Some people get to like 50 subscribers on their channel and they think they're like super special all of a sudden. My goal for this round, I like to set goals for myself. I want to get at least 1 assault rifle. It's a pretty low goal, so. But that's my plan. Fortunately, with the way, well, I don't know. Honestly, the more subscribers you ever have, like, it just really means you're closer to the next milestone. I mean, that much sooner. So, I mean, I'm hoping it comes quick for you, but at the same time, I'm hoping they give you enough time. There's enough time between 400 and 500 for you to figure out what you want to do. Because I mean, half 1,000. That's kind of a landmark. I'll be excited when I'm there, if I get there. Oh yeah, I think I've had one of these before. I mean they only drop out of crates, I believe. Look at that. There's like no recoil on that thing at all. So, do you and River usually roll full squad? Because, I mean, I got raided by you guys. What was that, last night? And then, so like I checked out River's stream tonight, and she... First of all, I'm mailing you guys a cat. I don't know if you picked up on that or not. And then also, yeah, you guys are playing squad, I believe. Oh yeah, absolutely. So collabs and stuff, that's a great way to go. And I love that sort of stuff. If for no other reason than they're fun too. It's nice to meet new people. That's at least, I wouldn't say chief among my reasons for making a YouTube channel, but it's not as though I hadn't thought about it. Especially when you get older and like being in my 30s and stuff, and I don't know, like it's not like I'm on my deathbed obviously, but it becomes more difficult to meet people face to face a little bit. So duos, squads, yeah. I feel like people, I don't know, have you, I guess you're, between the two of us, you're the expert. Do you notice people liking to watch solo streams better, or do people like duos, like squads, or is it just, it basically depends on the channel, I'm guessing? Oh yeah, look at that jump. This Doom buggy is sick. Alright, these houses look pretty safe. Yeah, I like that. I'm already better equipped than I was last round. Cool. Yeah, I think you were saying that you're like, I hate to pull back the curtain completely. I mean, I'm sure you tell people and you don't care. Yeah, I think you said you were 34, is that right? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's a lot easier. That's a good point too, man. Just for, not only just for collaboration purposes and like channel growth, but honestly, people don't like to watch me just intensely stare at the screen and not be able to say much, or just even ramble to myself. So I would see where, yeah, getting other people on the channel would help as well. I'm running all of my sound stuff right now though through like a mixer, and so I need to figure out, and it's not something that's difficult, it's just basically something I need to do, running my desktop audio through the mixer as well, and then I will be golden. It's mostly just like me ordering the equipment or even just hooking it up, but I don't know, I'm pretty lazy sometimes. I hear those gunshots, they sound pretty close. But I also thought I heard some footsteps, but they also might have been my footsteps. Have you gotten to the point yet where, does this game make you paranoid if you play solo? Got that Panama butt. That's always good. Yeah, isn't it though? Like, I mean, I'm sure it gets easier with time, but it's so weird to even think that someone would choose to just watch you play a video game, right? But I don't know. Like, I guess I've ended up doing it before, so it can't be that weird. I know that no one's probably watching me as like their main source of entertainment either, because usually when I'm watching a stream, it doesn't make me paranoid, but the adrenaline is way up. Yeah, I would say for me the adrenaline doesn't really ramp for me until like top 30. I don't know. I mean, or if I see someone obviously, but like otherwise, I don't know. I don't worry about too much stuff. Like, that dude's an idiot for even shooting at me, in my opinion, because like now everyone else in the map in that, you know, half-mile diameter knows where he is, or that he's there at the very least. think honestly you can do pretty well in this game just by not letting people know where you are. Which is a weird piece of advice to give while I'm driving a dune buggy, like through the middle of the map. I guess I was more central near the farm and realized that. Alright, I'm gonna sneak my way into Milta maybe. Yeah, for me, like, I don't really stress this game too much until it's like 50 people left. Or not 50, like 30. Because if I, here's the, okay, so somebody has been here or is here. So I'd be on full alert here. Alright. Thing is, if I die, like, in the top, or if I'm one of the first 70 players to die, I'm like, well, yeah, that sucks. But it's kind of random the fact that that other person was there and whatever. But if I die, like, in the last 30 or whatever, that makes a lot more sense. Once the map gets all small and whatever. Yeah, so, yeah, in solo I could see that. I guess for the purposes of streaming too, people want to see me do well, so maybe they don't care if I would go slow a little bit. At the same time, like, I feel compelled to keep moving a little bit too. And honestly, like, I know all the strategies and stuff to playing this game and going slow and, like, not moving too much. But I feel like while I'm just cheesing it and, like, while I'm playing this game super just off the cuff, I actually do better. I don't know why. I think this game is really easy to overthink. And that's the farm, which I was just at and happen to know there's at least a few players at. Ooh, did you see that drift? That's pretty sweet. Alright, is this Milta? I'm guessing the water tower is Milta, maybe. Alright. I'm playing really reckless right now. I'm just playing really fast. The thing is, though, I still don't have what I would consider a great gun. And the UMP's fine. It's probably not going to win me a match, though, especially not without some kind of optic on it. Did I pick up an optic? Nope. Oh, I do have a suppressor, though. Look at that. I mean, if I can be stealth, I'll obviously play stealth. I don't like direct confrontation unless I have to, you know? Yeah, man. That sounds good. I think I need to figure out first a way to get my desktop audio running through everything, but at the time that I get that stuff figured out, because I would want them to be able to hear you guys as well. Otherwise it just doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. Then, yeah, once I get all that stuff figured out, and cool. Actually, I guess OBS does that already, doesn't it? You guys would already be a part of the stream. So I guess I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, man. Cool. If you can message me in YouTube, I think there's an option for doing that, right? I'll give you like my Steam details and everything. And yeah, I'm all about the YouTube collaboration, my friend. Plus, I don't know if you were in during the part of the stream where I said, basically I went in and like said, hey, I'm going to finish out working the schedule that I'm scheduled for at my work, but after that I'm basically quitting. But I effectively quit my job today. And I doubt YouTube's going to pay the bills, but oh yeah, it picks up all the sounds the computer makes. Yeah, the desktop audio in general. But hey, man, might as well give it a shot. Alright, well, I've done pretty well to stay inside the circle at this point, but I still don't have a good gun. And I feel like, I mean, in Milta, there's got to be at least 5 other people running around. I mean, not running around, they're probably all sitting in the toilet somewhere. So, this is pretty dangerous. Oh, okay. That was rather fortunate. I can't really account for that, though, because I'm sure people have been here. Maybe people didn't bother checking the shed, though. But, man, that doesn't make any sense to me at all, why that would still be laying on the ground. Okay, so the thing I'll be doing, as opposed to my like pharmacy tech thing, probably driving Uber, honestly, because I was doing that a little bit while I was still working and making as much or more money doing it. Probably more on average. I don't know if anyone's picked this up, but I'm kind of a conversationalist. Like, I will, if I have to, I will force conversation on people. And so, for the most part, people find me charming. And I did okay in terms of like tips and stuff. Alright, let's close some of these doors. I'm confused as to why these doors are open, but there's like decently good loot on the floor. I don't know who rolled through here and was like, oh, this stuff's all crap. But I never pass up on like a 2x scope, ever. And like bandages are bandages. Might as well pick those up. I feel like I just heard a vehicle out there. Could also be that paranoia I was talking about, though. Have you ever seen Ollie B? No. I mean another streamer or content creator, I'm assuming. There's a crate. I have to keep that in mind. We're down to 40. Oh, gotcha. Dresses like a nerd, and so he's an Uber driver. Does he do any of it for social media and stuff, I assume? Like, does he record it? Check him out. Oh, puts it on YouTube. Nice. Huh. Raps. Like freestyle rap to your Uber passengers. I could see that going okay, and then I could also see that being really cringy. Like, and I guess either one's good for views on YouTube, but man, I don't know. I'll have to find a different gimmick than that. The other thing that's going on in my life is like, so, I'm sure he did. Like, if he's, I think honestly, you don't even have to be the best at something if you're the first, and then people who are as good or better can obviously still do what you're doing and be as successful or more successful. But there's definitely something to be said about being the first to do something. And I mean, if he's good at it too, plus, I mean, just everything is practice, right? Like, you're just putting in reps, so maybe he is the best still, just because he's been doing it the longest. I feel like I naturally gotta work on my. Yeah. Plan B is expensive, man. I would know as a pharmacy technician. I mean, it used to be at least like $60 or something. So, so how much did you have to pay for your Plan B? Yeah, and Plan A should definitely be practice your pull-out game. So, huh? This place has an upstairs, doesn't it? Where am I missing the staircase at? Is it an exterior staircase? Is it not a stair? Oh, it's back here. There we go. If it was another player, it would have shot me, probably. honestly feel like this game is so random too, by the way. $39.99. You got a good deal then, honestly. Or it's just coming down in price. I mean, it still sucks, but, you know, whatever. I guess I've just seen people pay more for it. I mean, Yibby can probably tell you, though, like, how expensive kids are, though. So, it's still technically a steal, really. Man, I'm making a lot of noise just opening and closing doors constantly. At least if there's someone downstairs, I've got him confused now. Like, he's up there, but I have no idea which of the 10 doors he's in. I might be a... yeah, I think kids can be worth it for sure. Yeah, I would see that. I don't know, having kids or raising kids, it's kind of its own reward and stuff. It's just kind of cool. But yeah, man. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Everyone who's seen here should check out Yibby's channel. And it sounds like we might be collaborating in the near future, so keep an eye out for that as well. Ooh, look at that sick crossbow over there. I heard that got updated, so. First and last time, huh? I feel like drinking, weak pullout game, and plan B all go hand in hand, so we'll just have to see. Although I would say, like, again, if your plan isn't to have kids, plan B is, like, well worth the money. I'm not speaking from experience, though. Like, the only chick I've ever really been with had a surgery that basically kept her from having kids. She's also my wife for 3 years. Go figure. No longer, though. This is a bad place. Why am I on top of this roof? Someone tell me I'm an idiot. This is going to be the room to be in, I think. Yeah, I like this window. You can see plenty out here. I gotta get moving pretty soon, though. Oh, are you kidding me? It's on the other side of the... It's on the other side of the bridge. This sucks. Alright, who wants to watch me get shot to death coming up on the beach on the other side? So I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. My only chance, honestly, is if there's a boat over here anyway. And there's not. Cool. Lucky you. Doesn't always happen, by the way. I mean, and Yibby's right. A kid is not the worst thing in the world, but it is if you're not planning for one, I think. I mean, it's, you know, it's tough. It's tough having a kid. I had 2 stepdaughters for, again, about 3 years. Closer to 4. But, I don't know, being a parent is a full-time job on top of a full-time job, on top of any other job you have to begin with. So how did anyone else see, like, you know, Shark Week's going on right now? I guess we could talk about that. Or it's over now, I think. But you know, anyone watch any Shark Week? Talk about that while I'm swimming across, waiting to be shot on the other side. Surprised I haven't seen anyone else. You're in LA. Okay, so I'm in Indiana. So where you are, it's probably not that late. Is it like 1 o'clock thereabouts in LA right now? I'm trying to think if you guys are like 3 hours behind. Here in Indiana, it's going on 4 o'clock. So this is probably honestly the end of my stream once I die here. But yeah, 12:54. So yeah, just about 1 a.m. Yeah, man. So is that pretty normal for you, or are you like a second shifter, or is this like your weekend, I'm gonna stay up late kind of thing? Oh yeah, but like Shark Week, I guess Michael Phelps raced a bunch of different types of sharks, and he beat some of them, like pod sharks and stuff. I think he beat. So that was cool, I guess, if you're into sharks or Michael Phelps or whatever. I'm gonna get circle killed here, I think. That's gonna be lame. Maybe not. I don't know how much it's gonna hurt me immediately. It's definitely not going to help when someone ends up shooting me here in a few seconds, though. If I can at least make it on shore, I think I've got some health items. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I can use health items while I'm in the water. So that much sucks. Alright, I mean, like, this isn't... So, if I can land here, neat, but then look at the next circle, like, I'm already kind of screwed again. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to happen anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the story was. It might have been like a simulation of him racing a shark or something, and like they just... I mean, so much of that stuff in Shark Week anyway. I mean, spoilers, hate to tell you this, but like it's not real sharks. Like they for sure put in a lot of CGI shots of sharks. So I wouldn't imagine they would have like the most winningest, you know, Olympic or United States Olympic athlete, at least for water sports, swimming against actual sharks. Not available in water. Yeah, I didn't think I could use bandages in the water. Oh, this is going to be so awesome when I just die from like not having access to a boat or vehicle. Cool. So, number 13. Didn't even get to kill anyone. Alright, so goal for next round. I think I'm going to do at least one more round here. Goal for next round. More action-packed. I don't even know what I want to say about that necessarily, but yeah, Indiana is the basketball capital of the world. Good on you. Yeah, I don't know if I have like the traditional basketball playing frame, but I've played more of it than most fat kids in the United States, just because, yeah, man, it's the motherland of basketball. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. I think you're one of my fans that kind of came over from watching Yippee and River, I think, so, yeah. They're good people, seemingly. I don't know much about them, but I like their stream. I think I might be able to muster one kill in this next round. That's my goal, or a goal at least. All right. I'm guessing these tables are ransacked since I joined with like less than 30 seconds to go. Oh yeah. Alright, an SKS with no bullets. Sweet. Alright, who else is out there in my stream and wants to know anything about myself or my channel, or just wants to make a comment? No one? We got apparently 5 people watching right now. Maybe you guys are just watching because PewDiePie's channel is full or something. That's a thing, right? Like a stream can get full, and then you have to like find a different streamer. I don't like any of these places, so they stopped letting me cheat and see how many other people are in the plane. All right, I'm just gonna get out here. Aim for, I don't know, over here. Sure. How tired do I look right now? Because I feel very tired, but I'm not acutely aware of how. I think I'm starting to sound a little tired too. Like I get a little more gravelly when I'm running out of steam. I don't yet look like overweight Dracula, though. That's good. Or like Uncle Fester. I could see that, I guess. Seeing as how I, you know, don't have any hair anymore. Wow, look at all those people dying already. A friend of mine finished number 100 out of number 100 today. I was very proud of him. Alright, guess I'm getting ready for a punch fight. Oh, there we go. Alright, what do I do here? Just play this cool? I think that was the right call. Although I doubt that dude had anything, but I've only got 30 bullets. So, not necessarily a time to try anything. Ah, if I had this shotgun, it would have been on. It would have been so on. Have I been streaming for two hours now? Can't wait for this Jeep to run me over, dude. It's gonna be sick. So I've had the song Happiness is a Warm Gun by the Beatles stuck in my head pretty much all day. I can't tell you why. Not because it's like a secret, just because I don't know why. So I guess it's more of a mystery. Hey, look at this stuff. This is good stuff. Oh yeah, nobody's been here. Nobody leaves a duster sitting on the floor. I don't know which pistol is any good. The answer is none of the pistols are any good. Yeah, light blue shirt. It's the most exciting thing I found in this house. keep my vehicle close, but I think I'm going to check out maybe that house behind here. Let's get in the driver's seat even, how about? Yeah, let's take a look at this house over here. This looks like the kind of place someone would be in, but I'm going to try it anyway. Look, see, it's got a nice garage for me. There's a shotgun on the ground, level 2 backpack. Never mind, this place is clean. Unless the guy's got a level 3 backpack. I doubt it though. Level 3 backpacks are basically the stuff of legends. I think I've only had one maybe twice. Heck yeah, handgun suppressor. Suppose I can put that micro Uzi stock down now. And whoever kills me is going to have a lot of health items. Alright, this is a bad place to be. Just looking at that hill. People will be able to see me for sure. I think I want to stay close to my vehicle, at least until the next circle gets in here. You know that part of PUBG, like every round, where part of the round where you get bored and start checking text messages? That's about the part that I'm at right now. So this is going to get really meta for you, since you're like, you might be a person at home checking text messages, kind of boredly watching someone play this game on stream, and they're also checking like text messages. This quality streaming content right here. Someone was live on Facebook and that's a notification for me. Gosh, I hate when people go live and like that's a thing I'm supposed to pay attention to, apparently. We get it, you're live, who cares? See, it's a joke, because I stream video games. So, it's just a prank, bro. Alright, I'm bored. I'm sure anyone watching is bored. And apparently there are as many as 2 people watching, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna bust through this fence like a badass. Look at that. Oh yeah, if you want to die playing this game, this is the way to do it. Driving a buggy like right near a giant city. At least this time it looks like the circle's gonna finish north of the bridge, and that much is really positive. Wow, This house is, according to my ocular pat down, this place might be clean. Oh yeah, this place is clean. You don't ever find a military vest level 3 just laying around. Ooh, extended quick draw. Heck yeah, buddy. Wish I had more than 30 bullets for this thing suddenly. Is it weird watching a YouTube streamer who has Alzheimer's and like double and triple checks all the rooms of the houses he's been in? It doesn't help that all the houses in this game are extremely similar. I would understand some debate on the topic, but for me, I definitely prefer the oh nice, I got a P18C. Nice. Very nice. I definitely prefer the UMP to a shotgun for close range. Holographic sight, don't mind if I do. Certainly better than nothing. Alright, so I think as soon as this bombing raid is over, it might be time for me to run out, try and get across the old border. There's my buggy. I don't know if I want to take it or not. Yeah, I do. I'm going to try and get as far interior as I can. So I don't have great gear, but I don't have the worst gear either. Did you see me hit that rock? Dude, that was pretty awesome. I, for one, am glad that I was tuning in. By tuning in, I mean playing this game, though. So. Dude, you can't even hit me from there, bro. Like, why are you even trying? You're wasting your ammo and your time. Although there is a Monster Energy drink can, like, right where my vehicle health would have been. Now that I'm getting out of that vehicle for almost no good reason, I guess it doesn't really matter. Although, actually, I like what I did back there, because if that dude's chasing me down, it's definitely going to look like I stopped at that guard tower right there. But really, I'm in this house. Give me a slight tactical edge, which in this game doesn't really mean that much. Nearly as far interior as I probably should have either. What do I do here? What do I do here, boss? Alright, Alright, screw it. I'm gonna make a run for it. By which I mean I'm gonna run to this house. Cool. Close the door. Cool. 5.56 ammo. It's the greatest gift of all. Oh, a scar. Well, that is awkward. Let me take off these attachments real quick and cool. I know a lot of people watching this game are like, how do I know if a player is pro or not? And the way you can tell for sure is how quickly someone switches their rifle from single to automatic. And it's not a debate as to whether or not you should do that. It's really just, again, how quickly someone does it. Like, how quickly do they remember? So that'll at least give you an idea of how many times they've died while, like, pulling a rifle single fire. Quick draw mag for a sniper rifle. I wish I had to worry about that. Okay. I don't know if the SCAR or the M416 is better. I've been told the SCAR, and I don't know, I guess. You know, I just don't like it as much though, if I'm honest. What's going on? Am I lagging out or something? Cool, cool. Oh, yeah, is that why? No, no. Alright, let me put these on the ground then while I pick up a new gun so that I can pick them up and then also attach them. So stupid. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Okay. Ho hum. I am most certainly going to die while messing around with all this inventory stuff. Wow. I'm very glad people aren't watching right now because I'll be like, you are an idiot. Alright, put that back down so I can pick up the SCAR that has my attachments. Or no, my SCAR, what? That doesn't make any sense. There it is. Alright. That was a mess. Put that on my highlight reel. That'll be my channel trailer. For YouTube will just be me fumbling with stuff on the ground for like 2 minutes. Like 2 full uninterrupted minutes. Why am I carrying around all this ammo? Ammo I don't have for guns. I don't have anymore. That sentence is bad, and another good indicator as to why this is probably my last round before I go to bed. Is that a dude like right beneath me? Don't mess with me, bro. I'm very paranoid at this point. It is 4:15 in the morning. So the Game Grumps, right? Anyone watch those guys? I'm just going to talk about them because I have nothing else to talk about. So they finally released a trailer for their Dan Harmon executively produced show, Good Game, which is also GG. I'm pretty excited about it. If anyone else has their eye on it or not, but I think it's going to be awesome. It's for sure going to be well written and hopefully well acted. Like, I know that the Game Grumps guys aren't really technically actors, but I think they're the least socially awkward of most YouTube content creators I've seen who might be able to pull it off. I think Aaron will be able to pull it off because, I mean, he has some experience with that sort of stuff by now. And Danny is just like endlessly charming. So I don't know, man. I think they can make it work. I don't think I've seen anyone this entire round, by the way. No, that's not true. I think this is the round that I saw the guy at the beginning driving around in the Jeep. That seems like so long ago now. Like, that had to have happened at least 3 days ago. Just drink an energy drink or two. Just get amped up on caffeine. I think now's the time. So I'm about to run right across this ridiculous field here. Yeah, there we go. Let's get supercharged here for a second. I might even be able to beat the blue bar now. It's not going to matter because I'm going to immediately get my health back even if I take any damage, but I mean, it always kind of matters. I'm already back at full health. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had my bar this full with adrenaline or energy drink or whatever. Dude, how are you not dead? Thank you for being dead finally. Holy lags of business. I for sure at least need that dude's helmet unless I like blew it to pieces. Cool. Take that, I guess. Oh, you get that really terrible whatever. Some camo fingerless gloves. You didn't have any optics to speak of. Alright, cool. Alright, I got my one kill this round, so I can completely justify dying now. And I'm also top 25, so I don't feel bad about this round at all. In fact, you could argue the opposite. I feel pretty dang good. There's a car. Hearing a lot of fire from the east. Yeah, we'll just call it about directly east, actually. It's coming to those houses, maybe? Or, I mean, there's got to be players in those houses, right? I'm gonna have to go back and, like, I don't like watching my own streams or videos. It's not necessarily at this point about the whole, like, oh my god, this dude's so cringy, I can't believe I said that or this or that at this point. It's more about, like, I don't know, who watches their own stuff that's, like, narcissistic or whatever. I kind of want to go back and take a look at that kill I got because, for my money, all of those shots were connecting pretty well. I mean, there was like half a second where none of my shots were connecting at all, and I looked like a complete idiot. But then after that, I feel like most of my shots were honestly like spot on, and it still took me like 10 or more shots to bring that dude down. I also just said the word shots like 10 times. Oh man, there's a crate dropping right there. There's that dude's motorcycle. So there's obviously someone in that house. Wonder if the dude in the house is gonna make moves on that crate, because if he does, I'm gonna make moves on him. I think I just saw him move upstairs. I mean, what's your plan, guy? Like, at this point, you gotta know that someone's gonna be staring at you and your motorcycle. So, and then this awkwardness is about to happen here. He's just gonna drive on. I don't have any more boost items, do I? Nope, sure don't. Okay, so about everyone is still in a vehicle at this point, it looks like. So cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to head towards mansion at least. Jeez, do I try and take this crate? Yeah, I'm gonna try and see what's in this crate and loot that and probably die. That's okay though. I never like looking these crates or whatever, so... Oh, that was almost pointless. I mean, it was a sniper rifle, which most people would be like, hell yeah. And then it also, like, in its infinite wisdom in this game, because I was holding... I guess that's my fault, really. Because I was holding a different gun. Like, it put away my M16, which is basically going to be the reason at the end of the game I'm going to be dead. I think I'm already calling that right now. All that and the fact that, like, I'm gonna make it top 10 potentially, which is really exciting in some ways, but then also I'm gonna have the worst gear. I have 30 bullets for an amazing sniper rifle that's not going to have a scope on it. So... wish me luck? Do I have any... okay, I don't have any, like, helpful throwable weapons, which also sucks. Okay, there's... oh, that is a person, I believe. Alright, I at least have an idea of where that dude is then. Oh, this sucks. Alright, while this gunfire is going on and he's probably looking that direction, I'm going to move a little bit closer to him, honestly. That might be my best move. And try and move a little bit more interior, too. Oh, this sucks. Ah, that dude's going to get antsy, hopefully, and start shooting at that buggy. Hopefully. Alright, I need to be switching over to this, I think, at this point. I don't remember how far away that dude was, but the answer is not that far away. I think he's... oh, he's in that bush. What an idiot. Alright, cool. That was bad timing on a kill, really, but... somebody needs to kill that sniper that's trying to snipe me, please. That'd be so clutch right now. Sounds like it actually happened. I might as well run up since I obviously can't be killed. Yeah, I figured. Cool, I got killed by an M24. At the same time that like 10 other people died, so... frustrating. Man, that sucks. I finally had a sniper rifle, a really good sniper rifle, and nothing to look at anyone with. Go figure. At least you guys got to see me get that sweet almost kill on that bush there in the last few minutes. And I got a top 10 finish, which I mean is nothing to necessarily... yeah. It means I ain't no slouch. I'm gonna watch this dude die because he's probably the dude that killed me. How are you not getting shot in the face right now? You're just running through the field. Oh, that makes me mad. Oh, yeah, the guy... oh, no. The guy who killed me killed that dude. I just want to see his name. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll feel more validated if he's the one who wins, too. I think he had the same... Did he have the same sniper rifle as I did? Like, I think that gun that I got there is, like, awesome. And if you have the right scopes for it and everything, it's basically a point-and-click gun that just kills people, like, one shot. But... come on. Hey, also, developers of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, sometimes when people are in the top 10, yeah, see that dude that killed me got killed, so, he only got third. Sometimes people want to see the end of the game, you know? You should let us spectate other players, even if they don't happen to be in our group, or squad, or whatever. I hear gunshots. Is that going to be the end of the game? Whatever. The guy who killed me only got third, so he's obviously terrible at this game. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. I'm dying. I mean, slowly, like one day at a time, everyone's dying. But I'm really tired, I guess what I mean, so I'm gonna go to bed. I appreciate you if you were in here for any part of it, especially if you're still in it right now, and you're crazy, because at best, if you're in America, which happens to be, I don't know, the largest demographic, I think, for people on my channel, it is at least 1:30 right now, so you're a real trooper. Also, it's a Friday night, so thanks for hanging out. I obviously wasn't up to anything else, but yeah, appreciate you guys being around. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, any of those things. I will be streaming again soon, or I'm also planning on putting out actual polished, scripted, nice looking content on my channel as well, so cool. I look tired.